Welcome to Open Source Tradecraft, where today we're stepping into the world of covert operations. We're building a CIA-inspired bug-out bag, designed with precision, stealth, and readiness. This isn't just any bag. This is the kind of kit a CIA operative might rely on when a mission goes sideways. Whether you're a prepper, a survival enthusiast, or someone who just likes to be ready for anything, the principles remain the same. So let's dive into the 10 essential items for a tactical bug-out bag, the tools that could mean the difference between making it home and... It all starts with the right backpack. A CIA bag needs to be low profile, nothing flashy or bright. You want to blend in, not stand out. Choose a tactical bag with multiple compartments for organization. MOLLE webbing is essential for attaching extra pouches and gear. And trust me, when the pressure is on, you'll be glad you have a dedicated hydration bladder compartment. It needs to be durable enough to withstand harsh conditions, but also lightweight enough to carry for long distances. Avoid military camo patterns unless you're in a wilderness setting. Go for something like muted greens, browns, or blacks. A multi-tool is a must for any adventurer, but in a CIA-ready kit, it needs to be more than just a knife and a screwdriver. We're talking about a lifeline in a single, compact tool. Think about it. A glass breaker for escaping vehicles, wire cutters for overcoming obstacles, even lockpicks for, well, these added features could be the difference between freedom and capture. It's more than just a tool, it's a symbol of resourcefulness. Now, a word of caution. Laws vary around the world, so know the rules about carrying multi-tools where you're traveling. Always familiarize yourself with the laws of the land before you go. In the world of covert operations, communication is everything. Staying silent is crucial, but there are times when you need to reach out, send a signal, call for backup. A burner phone is a good start. They're untraceable, disposable, and perfect for short-range communication. But if you're heading truly off the grid, consider an encrypted satellite communicator. A two-way radio is another solid option, especially if you're traveling with a team. Just keep in mind the range limitations. And as always, when traveling internationally, make sure you understand what devices are legal in your region. Clear, secure communication can be a matter of life and death. In a crisis situation, especially if you're trying to disappear, cash is king. Credit cards can be tracked, phones can be tapped, but cold, hard cash, that's your ticket to freedom. Always carry a stash of small bills in multiple currencies, especially US dollars and euros. Now, along with cash, you need to have copies of your important IDs and travel documents. Passport, driver's license, medical information. Scan them, print them, and keep them safe in a waterproof bag. And here's a pro tip. Consider carrying alternate IDs or disguises. I'm talking about subtle changes. A hat, glasses, a different hairstyle. Anything to change your appearance. Remember, the goal here is to blend in, to become a ghost. Out in the wild, whether it's a jungle or a concrete jungle, access to clean water is non-negotiable. It's the most important element for survival. You can go days without food, but dehydration will take you down fast. That's why your CIA-inspired kit needs a reliable water filtration system. Personally, I swear by the Life Straw. It's lightweight, compact, and can filter out 99.999% of waterborne bacteria and parasites. Another great option is the Sawyer Mini. Now, along with filtration, you need a way to carry water. A collapsible water bottle is great for saving space, but for longer treks, a hydration bladder is a game changer. Fire. It's more than just warmth and light. Fire is a signal for rescue, a way to purify water, and a powerful psychological boost when you're alone in the darkness. And a CIA-inspired bug-out bag needs a fire starter kit that's as discreet as it is effective. Ferro rods are my go-to. They create a shower of sparks hot enough to ignite even damp tinder. Add some stormproof lighters to the mix, the kind that work even when they're wet. Always carry at least 2 fire-starting methods. Let's face it, whether you're on a covert mission or just exploring the great outdoors, injuries happen, and when they do, you need to be prepared to handle them, because the nearest hospital might be miles away. That's why a CIA-style first aid kit is built for more than just scrapes and bruises. Your kit should include a sturdy tourniquet, essential for stopping major bleeding. Quick clot gauze is another lifesaver, literally. Antiseptics are crucial for preventing infections, Pain relievers are a must-have, and if you have the training, consider adding a compact trauma kit. Remember, knowing how to use your first aid kit is just as important as having it. Now, we're not talking about becoming Jason Bourne here, but a true operative knows that self-defense is about awareness, avoidance, and having a few tricks up their sleeve. It's not about picking fights, it's about ending them quickly and quietly if you find yourself in a bad situation. Forget about bulky weapons. We're talking about tools that are discreet, effective, and easily concealed. A tactical pen, for example, can be used for writing, but it can also be a powerful striking tool in a pinch. Pepper spray is another good option. It's a non-lethal way to deter an attacker and give yourself time to escape. Remember, the best weapon is the one you never have to use. Out in the field, shelter is more than just comfort. It's about protection from the elements, maintaining your core body temperature and staying hidden. A true operative needs to be ready to disappear, to blend in, to make camp anywhere. And that's where a lightweight, versatile shelter comes in. A simple tarp can be strung between trees or rocks to create a basic shelter. It's lightweight, waterproof, and can be adapted to a variety of environments. An emergency blanket, those silver space blankets you see in survival kits, is essential. It reflects body heat, keeping you warm in cold conditions. Remember, your shelter doesn't have to be fancy, it just needs to be effective. In today's world, it's easy to rely on technology for navigation. But what happens when the battery dies, the signal drops, or worse, your GPS is being tracked? A true operative never relies solely on electronics. They understand the importance of traditional navigation skills. So, alongside that compact GPS unit, your CIA-inspired bug-out bag needs a good old-fashioned map and compass. Learn how to read a topographic map, understand contour lines, declination, and how to orient yourself using landmarks. Practice using a compass. These are skills that can save your life when technology fails. There you have it, the essentials for a CIA-inspired bug-out bag brought to you by open-source tradecraft. Every item in this bag is designed to give you the best chance of survival, whether you're preparing for a natural disaster, traveling abroad, or just want to be ready for the unexpected. Here's a bonus tip. Always customize your kit for the mission. If you're in an urban setting, focus on communications and disguises. In remote environments, double down on water and fire tools. Adaptability, remember that word, it's the key to survival. Stay sharp, stay ready, and until next time, mission accomplished.